in London, I would have said, look, do you want to go out for a drink? Do you want us to look? All right, maybe not a drink, but do you want to go out?
It's something to eat or something. Yeah, something to eat.
Yeah. I'm not taking no advice from no girl that bought their youth to Dubai to go lay in bed with next man. You crazy?
Yeah.
Nikki doesn't need coalescing into getting drunk, but obviously she's coalesced the thing so she can. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It's like even the girl is taking advantage of her as well, and then she's doing it in front. I don't know what the
Slow down. Who is koalas?
Hey, do you know what? This is. Do you know what?
But he wanted us to speak to OG Nikki. No, if I speak to OG Nikki, I don't want no one to talk to her with me in there. I need to connect with her spirit. 1 second, chat. I need to go outside. Babe, fuck outside. It's cold. Yeah. Oh my god, so how do I open it? I didn't know if I pulled the handle up, it closes the door. It's cold. Sorry guys, I had to get rid of the
Rashante because he's sleeping and he's making bad noise. Is she online? Is OG Nikki online? Because Rashante wanted to talk to her with me, but you know what? He's gone. He's drunk at this point. Miracle, I'm gonna put you in here because it's warmer. Do you know what? I think I blocked her, you know. Fuck. I think I blocked her because once I saw a video, I saw a video and it was so disturbing and she stressed me out. I wanted to cuss her out and I blocked her because I didn't want to cuss her because I sympathise with her as a mum. I hope she's not blocked. Guys, is she online? All you people requesting me. I hope you lot are not going to be rude about her. Oh, and I'm back again for the third time. Pussy Clark. Hi, Renee. Hello. You probably don't remember me, TT.
Hey, Ren.
I've been on your live for the third time now. Who the? Oh, hi, animal.
Hey, animal.
Your profile picture's animal. I don't know what animal that is, babe. Camel? Which animal is it?
You just said it. A camel.
Oh, okay then.
Money. Give who back their money? What, the
Anyway.
girl that has smelly clothes because she ain't getting shit back? I done told her already. I ain't giving you shit.
Oh, that's... Look it.
Not the
Give back
Christmas.
who their money
tree,
because she ain't getting her money back. After she come send me clothes what she wore and she wants me to do promo in the clothes that she wore. So right.
Whose money? Who's asking for their money back?
The Christmas tree dress.
Someone came in the chat and said give her back her money. I don't know who they're talking about.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck is that?
They're trolling.
I'm not refunding the girl. I'm not doing it, and I'm not giving her back the clothes because the clothes stink.
Period.
She wore the clothes, and she had. Listen, the girl has the audacity to send me clothes that she wore. And
That's insane.
No,
That's
get
insane. That's really crazy.
She tried to do this whole shit. You think you could come for me on social media? You think you ate me up? Nah, sorry, you're not getting it back. I'm dashing it in the bin.
Right there. Oh,
When I go in my storage room, when I do have the time, I'm gonna dash it in the bin.
right there, so. Oh my god.
Right. So, what do you lot think about the whole OG Nikki thing then?
I'm not gonna lie. This OG Nikki thing started when? Like the whole.
You, the people, need to come and fill me in before I do my PSA.
Oh well, I'm not filled in, so I'm not the one, babes. Oh well, I'm not filled in, so I'm not the one, babes. Oh well, I'm not filled in, so I'm not the one, babes. Oh well, I'm not filled in, so I'm not the one, babes. Oh well, I'm not filled in, so I'm not the one, babes.
After hours,
No, not that
a whole
one.
nother TikTok girl.
Oh.
About the one that has kids that, you know, her partner passed away or whatever.
Okay.
So I need people to come in the box and let me know your opinion. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you just got to drop.
Apple user.
Wagwan twin.
Oh. Who was it? Who's it calling twin?
Who are you talking to?
Me.
I'm so confused. She joined the live and said Wagwan twin. Who's the twin?
Hello?
I was talking to Ren. I don't know who the other person is, but hi, Ren.
Oh, well, Ren wasn't answering you, bitch. The fuck?
Oh, excuse me.
Your excuse, because don't have attitude with me. I'm not the one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Clearly. Glad you fucking know.
Kay, calm down, Kay. Calm down. It's not that kind of time right now. She's not coming here on smoke. Oh, my God.
I'm smoking, but I'm not on smoke.
All right, Kay, look, we got to drop you right now because we've opened the box for people to speak about what's going on before I do my PSA.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
All right, drop, babe.
All right. Anyway.
On the behalf of him, I do apologise because that's absolutely disrespectful. But
Babe, it's calm. We're not even taking it any type of way. We good.
So what's going on? Because you told me to go, you know,
Yes, she's the one, she's the two, and she's the freaker. I just really just needed a PSA on what's going on. So how many of the clips have you actually seen, and how much of the backstory do you know?
Where she's kissed the girl twice.
Okay, so you see this girl who she's kissing up in the video, she takes her kids to school in the morning, drops them off in the evening so that Nikki can get drunk all day. And then the girl's talking about, oh, she's been liking Nikki from time. So obviously now the girls come in, obviously Nikki doesn't need koalas into getting drunk. But obviously she's koalas the thing so she can, you feel what I'm saying? It's like even the girl is taking advantage of her as well. And then she's doing it in front of, I don't know what the little Asian girl's name is.
Slow down. Who is koalas?
Hey, do you know what? This is I fucking love you, you know, mums. Koalas is like mind games, isn't it?
Okay.
Like you tricking people.
All right, so Nikki and this girl.
The kiss up girl, The girl's already gay.
We're gonna call her Caprisun. So Nikki and Caprisun, right?
They're neighbours.
They're neighbours and they're friends. And Caprisun takes Nikki's kids to school every day.
So that Nikki can get drunk, yes.
Right, cool.
This was also confirmed in the live last night.
Roger that. Keep going.
Yeah, Nikki's been saying she needs a drink.
Okay.
So boom, anyway, Capri-Sun likes Nikki, innit? Like she was saying, oh, like she's been feeling her. So when Nikki's like, oh, it's just kissing, it don't mean nothing. The girl's like, yeah, but it means to me though, because I'm gay. And it's like, it means to me though. Do you know? And there's nothing wrong with all of that. There's nothing wrong with being gay. If like your flag do what you're doing. It's not that, it's the fact that how she was moving on live, being drunk, and then guys are telling her, oh yeah, kiss up.
And your kids are in the house when everything's going on. I hear it.
Bro, and then she's screaming down the place and that, and you're playing kiss up for cool points on live. Like, do you get it?
So, what exactly has this girl gone through?
So aside from obviously the passing of her baby father, I don't know what was going on before all of that. I'm just catching up through the TikTok, you feel me? All I know is that the man's sadly passed and this is her life now.
It's so sad. It is so sad to see.
I'm
Adding more people to the box, guys. Please be nice. Be nice.
I'm always nice, but do you know where it is? I know you said, you don't ramp with Chev or whatever. I do have to big up Chev, because Chev was actually telling her, come off live last night. Like, Chev was like, I'll drive to where you are. Chev's actually a real one, so you got to big her up.
Listen, hear what I'm saying? Stick a pin, yeah? I'm not... Listen, if I rate you, Apple, and you're my friend, and I consider you as a friend...
but they're not friend. That's TikTok people, do you feel me?
All right, and this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, Apple, if I rate you and I consider you as a mate or a social media friend or whatever the case is, I'm not going to be on a live stream with you, badding you up. I'm coming to your yard. Forget the bad up. I'm coming to your front door.
Yes, friend. Tell them.
And I'm telling you, I'm taking your flight. How about that?
I agree, girl.
Because you can say that Chev's a real one, but people can listen. Chev can be telling her off to get points. Do you understand what I'm saying? People do things for the media. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've been there.
That's true. That is very true. I don't think that was Chev's intention.
You telling her off and shouting at her and saying all these disrespectful things to her while she's intoxicated. You're trying to look like the bigger one. You're trying to get points.
Sorry to cut you, babes, because it's your show, you get me. But you see, while she was on live doing all the madness, Chev's calling her. She's Xing off the call, she's ignoring her. But then when she went live... So when she went like, but remember, Chev's got our own kids. At the end of the day, we've all got our own stuff going on. Do you get it? So you can't put all. Where is Nikki's sister? Where is? Do you get what I'm saying? Where is the blacks? Where is the rest of the Pitty Them's family?
I don't like Chev. I'm not beating her down because I don't like her. Do you know what I'm saying? In the situation that it is, it's very delicate because there's kids involved. And as a mother to a mother, right? If my sister was on social media crashing out and she's doing all this and her kids are sleeping, I'm not going to be arguing back and forth with her, telling her, oh, your kids are in the house. I'm going to go to the house.
Exactly.
And listen, if I know I've got kids and I can't leave my house, I'm not even going to bother with it then. I'm going to leave it.
And the way I agree, babe. And the way I feel about it is like, this girl's just lost her baby father. Enough of these people that are sitting down on internet chatting have not been in that situation. She has 2 kids that she's got to look after and fend for, and people are just out there judging her. Now, everyone handles their stress in different ways. Some people turn to drink, some people turn to alcohol, some people turn to man. This girl is using it as escapism, and you've got all these people that are trying to jump on this bandwagon for clout and bring her down. So I do agree with what you're saying, and I just feel like she needs real people around her, real support, and people that are genuine. And she hasn't got that right now.
Nah, do you know where it is, yeah? You have to want it for yourself. Sorry, Miss Viral, I don't know your name, but yeah, you have to want it for yourself. So as much as, people care about it.
I've just picked up my mum's phone. She's in the back garden. Come over then. Alright, say no more. She's ready. Bye-bye. Go on.
Yeah, she's got to want it for herself, gang. Like, nobody could pick you up out of the hole. Like, do you get it? You got to do some legwork as well.
Some people want it for themselves, but they're in such a deep rut that they can't get out of it. So
do you know what, honestly?
How many people can say that they've lost their baby father and they got to raise 2 kids single-handedly with no grandparents? Not many people can say that. So unless you worn a T-shirt, you can't sit down and judge the woman. The woman needs help. She's crying out.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And everyone is just sitting down there judging her. And half
she
of the
puts
girls
it out
that are judging her are doing worse. Half of the girls that are judging her are doing worse. Yeah?
They might be doing worse, but it's not all over the place. Like, she's dry snitching herself at this point, because who told you to put everything on the internet?
Yeah, let's not forget a couple months ago, Chev was in Dubai with her picture.
Listen,
Talk the things them, Ren. Talk the things them.
We need to speak justice. We need to speak justice now, because everybody is so quick to point out.
Cool. So can we use a different person as an example instead of Chev?
None of us on here is perfect.
None of
us on here is perfect. We all do things. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't agree with the way Nikki is carrying herself. in this state. I don't agree with it at all. I don't feel like she should be on the media while her kids are in the house and she's crashing out with the babies in the house. I don't
Where
agree
are the
with
true
it.
friends?
I don't want no one to feel like I'm taking her. I don't want no one to feel like I'm making excuses for her. She's wrong, point blank, period. But the people around her are bad. They make it worse. They don't care about her.
No, they don't.
But does she care about herself is the question, because why would you, like, she's had pauses where she's had to come off the internet because guys are ringing social services all the time, welfare checks. Someone did it last night. So if you know the consequences of your actions and you keep on doing it, you love your life. You love it.
I think it's easier said than done, and I've never seen any of the kids them in the camera while it's happening, unless I'm missing something.
Has anybody ever seen it? The kids live in the back room. Them alone in a blood clot dark room.
Yeah, I think they're sleeping. I
The
think
kids are always in the... No, but even when she's
It's like that she gets out of her
where
fucking
are
bed
they?
in the morning to look after them kids and feed them after going through so much. She hasn't got no support. She's got nobody around.
Alright, cool.
Doing a
The
fucking
girl
good job.
live streams
I'll put that.
everything. The girl live streams everything. When have we ever seen her in the kitchen making a meal? We've all seen her pouring a drink. Has anybody ever seen her cooking?
Can I answer your question? Do you have kids?
But you're not going to see that. But listen.
Do you have kids, Apple?
You're not going to see that though. It's not. Let me say.
I am not the viral moment here.
Do you have kids, Apple?
I am not the viral moment, so I don't need to answer the
It's
question.
easy to throw stones when you haven't been through it. Just be careful, because a lot of people throwing stones, they would end up in worse situations and they wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why I like the stance that Ren is taking, which is balance.
As a content creator, and I'm going to be real, my supporters out there, I pick and choose what I want you lot to see.
Right then.
So OG Nikki might do what she's doing. She might cook lunches for them, but she doesn't show you lot it.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
So if you know that you're getting so much hate and why not do a little 1, 2, oh yeah, day out with the kids and to calm it down?
Wait, hold on. Apple, because she's not obligated to show us these things. It's her life. She's not obligated to show us these
That's
things.
it.
She doesn't have to show us, Apple, that she is doing what a mother's supposed to be doing behind closed doors. She can be the greatest mum. She could be washing, she could be cooking, she could get them ready, she could be them a story, those kids could be well looked after, and none of us know, because she chooses to show us the lifestyle she's doing right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts though.
And yes, it looks bad, because what she's doing is wrong, because everyone's going to look at her and be like, do you know what, you're a mum, you've got kids, da-da-da-da-da. But there's mums that go out on the weekends that end up sleeping with men that don't go home to their kids 3 days later. There's mums that literally do the madness.
She's not lying.
And it's not excuse, Soap and Glory. I'm not making an excuse, but I'm just speaking the real shit. And I feel like if OG Nikki's going to act like this, she should do it away from her children, not in the same household as them. All right, look, you can be in the house, your kids are upstairs sleeping, you can be downstairs smoking a spliff, drinking a glass of wine, you got your friends over, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's how you do it on the media. Let's add someone else for their opinion as well. Class. And this, what about the curly head friend? Because I don't know about her.
I don't know.
Who, Kelsey? Do you know what? I don't really follow her. I've just seen her in Nikki's life. She seems cool.
Genuine.
Yeah, she seems lovely.
I have a point about this. Honestly, I think I really do feel bad for OG Nikki. Apple, I think you're being a bit insensitive saying that, huh? You know, when you're in that situation, sometimes you're very narrow-minded. You don't realize the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Do you know what? Obviously, my opinion is just my opinion, innit? From what I've seen what's going on, it looks a hot
Apple
mess.
sounds like Sean. What's that girl that's on, what's her name, live? She sounds just like her. What's her name?
Yes, Apple, we need to be a bit more compassionate,
She sounds just like her. Wow.
Is this a fake account?
Huh?
Is this person here in a fake account?
No, darling. I'm your fan from India. I'm half Indian. I always watch your live, sister. I always tune in. I love your battles. I want to come to your Birmingham tour too. Woyo.
Yeah. We'll speak about that when we cross that bridge.
Okay, sister.
We're doing. Yeah. Can you drop, please? Thank you.
I thought you like me.
Please, Omar. We don't have time for this now.
Renee, I'm your biggest fan. I want to be part of the panel.
Hey, drop.
Fine, I'm gonna drop her name, but I'm not gonna leave this live.
Thank you. Don't have time for bullshit. Speaking about
Turn your
something.
international to us. Yes.
No, seriously, do you know what it is? That's why I blocked OG Nikki, you know. One time, I don't know what she was doing. Like, she was just doing something stupid. And I just blocked her because she was getting on my nerves. Oh, God. But do you know what it is? I do have a soft spot for her because I can see she's going for a lot. Oh, my God.
Me too. But babe, I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're glamour and you're doing your thing. And don't let no one put you down.
Alright, go and chill out. Mummy's doing something. I just want to make my point. I'm a mother of 3. Like, my kids are still up right now. I'm a mother of 3. I wouldn't judge OG Nikki because the simple fact is, it's hard being a mum, especially a single mum. It's so hard. And there's more than one child she's catering to. And then she also has to think about her mental state of mind to be able to look after these children. Her mental state of mind matters more to be able to look after these children. Remember, you have to be the best version of yourself to be able to raise a child.
Oh, she's got 2 babies.
Yeah, she's got 2. So it's not fair on her. And I get she's struggling. I get she's struggling, but mentally she has to have people around her that supports her. And that's my honest opinion. Because I'm not going to lie, me as a single mum, if I didn't have my family or anyone around me, even friends, simple friends, just taking me out, having a shit day, that makes your day so much better. Because you think, oh, you know what? At least I've got someone.
What, yeah, she said in her screen recording that she's always home. She doesn't go out.
That's what's making her depressed.
It's also making her depressed. Like, it's messing with her. It's messing with her mental.
Because she's constantly around the kids. She's constantly not getting a break. Someone needs to just say, do you know what? Let me come. Let me take the kids for a night or 2. She needs that little break. If she doesn't get it, she's going to go mad.
She's crashing out. She's crashing out. That's what's going on. But at the same time, the people that she's around mean her no good.
That's true.
1000%. They mean her no good. Even the people she played matches with that act like they care about her, they don't care about her.
They don't.
They don't. They care zero about her. All of them. Every single one of them. The only reason why they continue with her is for the clout. For the moment. For the views. They don't care about that girl at all.
It's sad. It's so sad.
If her kids got taken away tomorrow, they will literally...
They'll throw it back in her face. Well, you was on social media, drinking, doing this, doing that. No wonder why they took your kids. But really, they're not thinking about her mental state.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, Becca. I think
Hear me. I want to know more about
as well, you know. I think Chelsea's in her. Kelsey, sorry.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, yeah? I don't hate Chev. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hate her. Because for me to hate you, that means that means you control my spirit, and you can't control my spirit. The fact is, I feel like Chev is very like I don't know the word to explain. I feel like you can't act like you're so perfect and you're so quick to judge another person, but you are not perfect yourself because the whole world saw how what you was going through a couple months ago. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I don't fuck with that girl, because I'm thinking, bro, you're done out here, bro. You're fucking done out here, bro. I'm not taking no advice from Nogyas that bought their youth to. I'm not taking no advice from Nogyal that bought their youth to Dubai to go lay in bed with next man. You crazy?
Yeah.
She's the last person that should feel the need to come on social media and give any mother any advice. If I knew I'm going to Dubai to eat next to man, I'm leaving my picnic with my mum.
100%. 100%.
The hell?
100%.
And at the end of the day, yeah, Apple, if you was OG Nikki and Chev was your friend, and you woke up the next day and you saw these screen recording, you will feel a fucking way.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You will feel a way because you'll be thinking, that's my friend.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You shouldn't be talking to me on social media. If I'm declining your calls 10, 15 times, okay, cool, I'm declining your calls. But why are you talking to me about this situation on social media? Just because it's out there don't mean you should talk to me about it on the media if I consider you as a friend.
It's true.
Nah, I hear you still. I hear you. Do you know what? I can't even. Do you get what I'm saying, Car? I only heard what was going on in the live. Their little private chats, I don't know. And I don't know Chev personally, but we have mutual people. I have nothing bad to say about her, whatever her situation is. I have no comment. Car, yeah, you get it. Big up, Chev.
Nah, big shot. Who's this friend, Kelsey? Kelsey, where are you? Come in.
Yeah, rise up, Kelsey. I'm sure she knows a lot more as well. Cause I'll be real, I caught like the tail end of it, and obviously them two are like brethrens, baby face.
Hey, Marsha.
Hey guys, it's Maisie. I love that.
Oh.
Hey guys. Do you know what? I'm gonna spin it because I work in residential care, right? So my job is to safeguard children who have been removed from their home, and I hear such a balanced thing. But do you know what it is for me? It's the trauma that if the babies are at home, it's the trauma that they're going to see. And this is the thing, I get trauma. Every single person that walks this earth goes through an experience. And it's not to say what she's doing is the right or the wrong way, and she needs a network. But with alcohol and with drugs, any form of, I'm not saying that's what it, like, I don't know the ins and the outs. This is me preying on a screen, having a little 1-2 swipe, and that's about it. But any dependency is so hard to break. And the person that has got that dependency, no matter who they have around them, good or bad, they have to be ready in their own time. Like my brother, so many people in my family have certain dependencies. And no matter what we do, we can drag them to AA meetings, we can protect the babies, we can do all of these things, but we can't help them, if that makes sense. Like they have to want to do it. And I think there's such a, you know, like what you said, is it Renee? Sorry, I'm not 100% of Renee. Yeah, what you said about, you know, she might not display her whole life on social media. We're seeing parts of what is being portrayed as a negative light, but people are buying into it. This is the problem. People are buying into this bullshit. And so the girl's going to do what she's going to do to make some money, whether she thinks it's right or wrong. Because you've got people that are entertaining stuff like, oh, kiss. Are you not a grown-ass man? You're grown-ass men encouraging two girls to kiss. Like, what? It's like high school in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you're going for your first kiss and they're like, oh yeah, go and kiss that boy. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, they're not real people that are caring for her well-being.
They're innate 100%.
And even then, anyone that's on these lives that are trying to talk her down from the situation, exactly what you said, real friends, you see me, like what you said, I'm picking my friend up. I'm gonna, to be fair, I will put my hand on you.
Brother, let it be any of my listen, I don't have friends, the blood club. I get rid of them. But let it be any of my family.
100%.
Let me tell you something here, because you see me, I'm a real fucking yeah. I was going through postpartum depression, yeah, and I was just coming to terms of my body because I felt, I don't know, like I had a C-section, so I'm not used to it. So everything hit me like a ton of bricks, yeah, and I literally couldn't do it anymore. Like I didn't sleep for like 2 days properly. Like I literally didn't get no sleep, nothing. And I literally text one of my supporters that has been riding me for years, and I said, I think I'm losing it. And she showed up to my front door.
This is what I'm saying. Real friends.
Do you understand what I'm saying? She's like someone that genuinely cares about you. It's not going to humiliate you.
I agree.
It's going to be done in private. And when I tell you, every single day, that girl, because I'm not going to bait her out, she's one of my moderators, she came and she literally got my favorite sweet, she got my favorite drink, she left it at my doorstep, because she knows how I feel about people being in my house. I'm very private. So she got all my favorite things and she left it at my doorstep. And she sent me a paragraph and she showed me a video of her when she was going through postpartum depression. And she said, Ren, look, I went through it, so you can beat it. You know, it's those words that got me through it. It's those encouragement, those paragraphs that lift my spirit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just to know that I'm not the only girl that is suffering from this. So that's what I'm saying. OG Nikki just needs to have that real person around her.
The thing is as well, with, you know, we're all we've all come, like every single person has come from such a different experience background, and like I don't know who said it, but you don't know how you would react. It's not to say what she's doing is right, and again, it's not to say what she's doing is wrong, but until you have walked in the exact person's shoes, it is wrong. Categorically, everyone knows that. Safeguarding.
Sorry, honey. I just want to say I feel like it's just a coping mechanism right now for her to get along with life.
She did say she's addicted to it as well. She did say she's addicted to the to the TikTok. But I think is that Kelsey? Is that Kelsey coming now?
Yeah, I am. All right.
Hey, Kelsey.
Yeah, all right.
Did you speak to her last night?
Not like just on the live, but she wouldn't answer.
Well, this morning after she came off.
Yeah, but not about anything to do with that. It's like I understand what's going on because my best friend that I've known since I was like 7, she lost her partner a year ago to suicide, and she's doing the same shit what Nikki's doing, but it's 10 times worse. Yeah, and I can see what Nikki's doing. That's why I can't sit here and judge Nikki, even though it is really bad. I don't want to do it on live because obviously people are watching all that. That's why I was crying last night. Like, I've got 2 little girls my fucking self, and I know what she's going through. Like, she's on her own with them 2 kids. She's literally got nobody. Imagine having no one and losing your kid's dad and then coming on there every single day because you've got no one to talk to, and you're getting your feelings out in that way, and you're drinking. You've not even had to give yourself a chance to grieve. She's going through a lot, and I do really, I love her. I feel sorry for her.
So Kelsey, where are all of her family?
Her mum lives in Spain. Her sister's got her own kids. She don't want to put herself on no one. I told her today, I said, come to my house, like get the babies on the train and come and stay at my house for a week. Do not go on live. Don't bring a drink through my door, and we'll just have a nice week of chilling. I'm off uni, I'm off work, the kids are off school. Just come down and have a good time.
Is she gonna come? That's really nice of you as well.
She lives in Kent. I can't go all the way down there and get her.
Apple, that is what you call a friend.
Nah, that's said. That's lovely. That's real shit.
A friend's not gonna come on the media and embarrass you at your lowest point in life, even when you're doing bad.
No, because it's just what everyone wants to see. Go on and scream at her. Nobody ever learned anything by getting screamed and shouted at. You can't shame someone into changing. You can't hurt someone into changing. They have to want to do it themselves. All you can do is open that door and say, come to me. I am here. I am ready for when you want me. Yeah, that's what people don't understand. People saying, oh, you're an enabler, you're an enabler. I would not sit around here and let her have a drink around me. I could swear that on my 2 kids' lives. And I hope everyone remembers that. It's come out of my mouth.
Who's my girl who was there last night? Carl, we've never seen her before. She's a new addition.
No, it's
but apparently she's been doing the school run. Yeah,
it's a friend from school for you.
All of that was mad. Why is her friend letting her go on like that? Then she's talking about, oh yeah, but I'm gay, so it's serious. That was mental. That was like a soap opera. That little bit. That was mad.
Chelsea, big up your damn self. In her ear.
It was wrong. It was wrong to say.
Like, it was because even the girl, she looked like she was taking advantage of Nikki. I'll be real.
No, listen, we all want to look at other people because someone's vulnerable. When obviously we want to blame other people when the person's there, but everyone's got their own mind at the end of the day. That's what I think. Anyway, I can't say.
No, but hear what I'm saying, yeah? Stick a pin, chat. Stick a pin. Everyone's got their own man at the end of the day. But see, when you're vulnerable, sometimes you don't really need to
easily led.
It hits you late. Yes, you're easy led. It hits you late. When you come out of that vulnerable state, you're looking back like, what the hell happened? Like, what the hell? Do you understand what I'm saying? So in that moment where Nikki's vulnerable in the house with her friends and the friends kissing all these things, the friend should be the one to say, Nikki, no. Yeah. But Nikki's vulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah, but did you see her though? She was off her head. She was
they both were.
Yeah, but she's taking advantage of Nikki because Nikki is vulnerable. That's taking advantage of someone. You know that someone's not that way inclined, and you're taking advantage of them because they're intoxicated. That's taking advantage.
I don't know.
I felt like the kiss was a little bit opportunistic still, I'm not gonna lie.
It was, it's taking advantage of her in her vulnerable time in her state.
Yeah, like that to me was mental still. I can't cap. And then what she was saying after and that, like, oh, do you think we'd work? Like, this is not a dating show.
Wait, the friend lost her dad?
No, she didn't. She was saying, oh, can it work? Oh, I don't know. If her friend lost her dad, I have no idea.
No, they said that the friend lost the dad.
I think a friend lost the dad. Yeah.
So that's why they're around each other. They're both grieving something.
Okay, so right, so they both go
through something. Trauma attracts trauma, you know.
Sure. Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
That's so. Kelsey, have you spoken to her today at all?
Yeah.
Kelsey,
I just told her to put down. She said she's going to try and start it out.
Oh, so you have spoken to her today? Yeah, you're just chipping in
Yeah,
now.
I just told her to come down. She's going to try. It's me in my car and I think I've got no signal where I am. 1 minute.
Where are you from?
You hear me now?
I think she's from Manchester.
There was sound
Cupboard.
Birmingham, Red.
No, you don't. You sound like you're from Manchester, you know.
Hey, you're not gonna be a baddie. Burna Boy's performing. He's performing up there, innit? It's the only one in the UK, so I'll be there. I think it's end of this month.
Oh no, my friend keeps asking me to go as well.
Do you know what? I've seen him a couple times. He's a very good performer.
Oh, Red, I messaged you, you know, when you had the baby. I said to you, I know, I can't remember what I said, but I just said, I know that you're gonna have a mint shape straight away. I could just see it, like you're gonna have a mint shape, your body straight away. And you have.
I'm gonna have a what?
You're gonna have a mint shape. Your body's gonna go back to normal straight away.
Perfect shape.
Oh, a mint shape.
Yeah, you're gonna go back to normal straight away.
Listen, C-section messes you up, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank you so much. I want to get Nikki in here, but I don't want no one to judge her.
Oh yeah, why did you let her come in?
No one can judge her.
Sorry, yeah. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh God.
It's like when you go to an Indian restaurant and you start going, hey brother, trying to order your food like that to people.
Yeah, because I want to get her in here to talk to her.
Oh, you're riddled with ADHD.
The accent is contagious, I'm telling you.
She won't come in, I don't think.
I feel bad for the girl, man. Honestly, she needs to get herself together.
She will. She won't do that again. No fucking way.
She needs to get herself together because you know what? Yeah, the media is an evil place. It's horrible, and she's already got social services on her back. Oh God.
That's what I mean.
Like she's just, you know what? She's sinking herself into a deeper hole.
Not really, because when social services deal with you, yeah, as long as you prove to them that you're a good mum, they can't. People out there can report her 1,000 times, but they know that she's a good mum because they've investigated her. Do you get it? So people out in the world can judge her, but the only people that really know what type of mum she is her children, and social services.
I am in no way making a comparison to Nikki, but social services have dropped the ball a lot of times. Do you get what I'm like? I'm not saying that the mad thing's gonna happen, but yeah, social services are not known for being the greatest of agencies.
Sorry, Apple, but the first thing is not to take the child away; it's to help you manage.
No, it is 100%. It is to help, but like, is her name Maisie? Yeah, like Maisie said, you have to want it for yourself, innit? So hopefully she takes Kelsey up on her offer and she does get the support that she needs. But I'll be real, when she was saying she's addicted to it, she sounds like she loves it.
Maybe she's getting the help that she needs from them. And we don't know.
Yeah,
well, I feel like if that was, if that was the case, last night wouldn't have happened.
The only thing she's doing wrong is coming on live.
Therapy. That's it.
And I don't think she should show, like, if she's crashing out, don't come in here and crash out.
That's it. Like, what if there's no camera? We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Because I'm a known person to crash out, yeah. But bro, when you got alcohol, I don't think she should be like crashing out with alcohol and like drinking all these things, like. Because do you know what it is? Regardless, the kids are in the house. They can hear everything. They might wake up and just listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Am I lagging?
No.
I'm on the motorway though. Oh, don't know if you can hear me.
Drive safe, please. Be careful.
Yeah.
Try and get her in here, Kelsey. I'm trying to get her in here. Kels.
What?
Try to get her in here. Am I lagging?
No.
I'm
I'm just on here.
I need to restart for what?
I'll message her in a minute and see if she wants to come up, but she might be chilling tonight because, you know, like it's the day after and you just feel a bit ashamed as well. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and she's going to scroll through TikTok and she's going to see every video about her.
And all I've seen is me crying. I'm a fucking mess.
When was you crying?
Yesterday.
Oh, when everything was going on?
Yeah, because I was trying to get her off live and she went. She's just like not listening. She's making me upset.
Oh, bless your cotton socks.
Just makes you emotional, doesn't it? When you know the person and you know that they're a beautiful person and they're just hurting and they're doing that mad shit, it's just heartbreaking.
No, she doesn't listen. I don't think she's a bad person. I just feel like she's going for a lot and she's just handling it the wrong way. I've done it before.
Yeah.
And you know, let me tell you something. She just needs to sit down. She needs to think about what she's doing. She needs to like just get back into herself. Sometimes it's okay to step out and just look at your actions and get yourself back together. Like we all go through things. We all crash out, you know.
Yeah.
Got to crash back in.
I just think until you as gone and it was a big part of your life and you did everything and as a family and you were there, like I don't think anyone will know how it truly feels. But like I say, there's a big accident here. What the fuck?
Can I ask a question then? Okay, where's her? Okay, so her partner passed away, yeah? Does his family not help with the kids?
Well, they live quite far, and obviously she acknowledges that they're still grieving as well because she lost him, and then I think his mum passed straight away after that. And she acknowledges that they're grieving as well. So she's pretty much on her own. Her mum's in Spain. She's living in a flat. You know how hard it is to live in a flat with babies? With no garden.
So oh my God, so his mum passed away. So it's not like she can even drop the kids to the mum's house and have some time for herself.
No, not even one day. She does not get one day on her own. Not one day. She wakes up, takes the kids to school, comes home, cleans the house, picks them up, repeat. Not one break does she get, can you imagine?
That's her outlet. TikTok and drinking is her outlet because she has nobody else. That's her outlet.
Yeah,
that's how she's coping. That's her coping mechanism right now.
It's a sin. It's a sin.
You know what, yeah? I can't even say a thing because YouTube is my outlet and I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. I can talk to my YouTube supporters. So I understand this PSA is so hard for me.
I think it's because we're all mothers, so we actually understand what she's going through. We're all mothers.
1000%, bro. I need an hour to myself sometimes.
I just need 20 minutes, even 5 minutes.
You get that only in between school times and then she has to go and pick them up. And she don't even get that.
Oh,
and we've all been there where we don't get a break. We've all been there where we can't just do what the fuck you want when you've got kids. You can't, you know what I mean? I remember those days.
I remember the days when I was sitting in my bathroom crying because I can't get 5 minutes from all three of my children. My children are 7, 6 and 5. They're very close in age. So I remember just putting a bottle and just crying for like 5 minutes. That was my outlet. Go back to just being a mum.
Yeah.
Literally. It's hard. No one really understands how hard it is being a mum, and especially if you're a single mum, you're doing it by yourself. And then she didn't even have a choice. She actually ended up being a single mum where someone else took his life.
Can you
That's
imagine?
very hard to get over.
Yeah, she's still grieving. She's still grieving, 1000%.
Yeah.
Because they lived together, right? Didn't they?
Yeah, they were that close. You want to see all the videos and the things she says about it all, like they used to sit and have movie nights and they used to just boil eggs and eat eggs because he used to eat eggs.
I went on her page and I saw everything. Because you know it is, yeah, I think the last video that I saw of her, yeah, I don't know what she did, but whatever she did really pissed me off, I can't remember. So I blocked her, innit, because I didn't want to cuss her out because I'm a mum, so I understand what she's dealing with. I just say, you know what, I need her off my for you.
Yeah, she told me she's seen a video of you saying it, and she said I don't blame her. Like, I don't blame her, and she just said that she thinks she's funny as well. Because I used to watch you.
Wait, she said what? Say it again, Kel.
She don't blame you, and she thinks you're dead funny. She thinks you're hilarious. Because you are.
And you know it is, like, I'm going to unblock her because I really want to speak to her to let her understand, look, you're not on your own. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of us is going through things. You know, a lot of girls out here don't have a village.
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really want to speak to her to let her know, look, I'm not judging you. I would never judge an ex-girl, you know, because my shit can't make fatty. I would never judge someone else.
That's it.
But and it's okay for her to put the kids to sleep and they're away from everything and have her own little time, but don't do it where everyone is going to see and have an opinion on what you're doing.
That's it. There's people doing worse. I've seen people do 10 times worse than what she does.
Yeah.
But they're not on live doing it. That's it.
But they're not publicly doing it. And when you do it publicly, you open a space where people are opinionated about what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it.
Bren being careful not to come for Nikki. What are you talking about now? But it's not that I'm being careful to not come for her, but I'm a mum. You understand what I'm saying? And I cannot imagine losing my partner and then not having a support system and not having no help. I'm with the kids 24/7 of my life, not even getting 10 minutes break. I think I'll go mentally ill.
Yeah. I got postnatal depression twice.
I understand.
Twice.
And I feel like her way of coping with things is picking up a bottle and drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
When you drink and you get drunk, you act out of character.
Yeah.
But she's not limiting
you don't
herself.
realise
That's the
the next
problem,
day.
man. She's not limiting herself. When she drinks, she like some moms they will put their kids to bed and I'll be like, all right, let me have like maybe 3 glasses and I'm all right. Because I know by that time, the 3rd glass, I'm going to be a bit, ooh, do you get it?
Yeah, right.
But that's what she's not doing. She's not limiting herself. That's the problem. That's why everyone else has seen her transpire and it looks like she's lost the plot. She ain't lost no plot. She's not crashing out. That's her coping mechanism.
And what she has to understand is the same people that build you up is the same people that will tear you down. Do you know what I'm saying? Social media will praise you, but when you're doing bad, they will break you. It will break you. And I don't think she's understanding that.
It's true. I feel so sorry.
And everyone, and the thing is, she needs to stop going on live with these so-called friends of hers. She needs to stop filling herself with these people because they don't care about her.
No,
they don't. They just want to have something to say, oh, look, you're back on the alcohol again, you're drinking again, you're such an unfit mom.
Oh, what's she going to do next that we can put it on the FYP page? Do you get it?
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, this is going to be top topic for the week, or the day or two.
It is. You're going to start seeing you're going to see videos about her, people dragging her now, watch.
That's not fair.
Who's Damsa? Who is Damsa now? That Damsa is another one. Is that her friend?
Yeah. Yeah, but...
Oh, that's her friend. Is that the curly hair one?
No. I'm the curly hair.
Well, Kelsey, yeah, when you can get her, I'm going to unblock her and I'm going to take a break because I'm going to change my daughter and hug on her right now. When you can, you call, after this call, can you call OG Nikki let her know what's gone on, tell her I want to speak to her.
Yeah.
And I feel like if she's in a live with all of us talking to her, we're all being positive, we're not shouting at her, we're not bringing her down, we're not judging her, maybe she'll get better. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe there's something
feels like
out
everyone's
there
against
that
her as
you-
well.
No, but she needs to feel like, Ren, she needs to feel like, look, it takes a village to raise children, you know? Even one child.
Where's she from?
You what?
Does she live in London?
No. She lives miles away in Kent.
What?
Miles away.
Oh. Because if she lived in London, I would have said, look, do you want to go out for a drink? Do you want us to look? All right, maybe not a drink,
No,
but do you want to go out?
It's something to eat or something. Yeah, something to eat.
Yeah. No, she lives in Kent.
See how fast I corrected myself. If she lived in London, I would have said, come, like, let's go out. Let's have a girls' day, do you know what I mean? But Bomber Clark Kent, oh God, man, somebody have to drive this guy out.
No, it's a mission, that's why I am that.
It's not even that far.
It's not far. It's like
But
an
you're
hour
not
and a
hours
half.
away, innit, from us.
It's like an hour and a half from
Yeah, like, let's go for a tea, coffee, like, let's go for a spa day. Let's go on Groupon. Let's go on Voucher. Let's book something. Let's just go Birmingham for the weekend. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't care if she don't know me, but I would do that for her because I'm a mom and I've been through postpartum. I know what it feels like. Oh my God, it's the worst thing in this world when you feel like you can't hold your baby. I'm telling you, boy.
Oh my horrible.
It is.
It really is. I want to go through it. It's really
And it
hard.
don't go away for years either. My kids are 2 and 4 and I still have them days where I'm like, I feel like my heart's gonna fucking explode sometimes with anxiety. It's hard.
It's cold. All right, so Kelsey, call her, chat to her. I am going to do a PSA, but I'm not doing a PSA until I speak to OG.
What's a PSA?
Public service announcement to the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and fucking
Come on.
other countries.
Come on.
So, yeah, before I do my PSA,
Yeah.
I'm still going to let her know about herself, but in a nice way, in a nice professional way. Get it together, sis. Fix up. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to let her know about herself because you got to remember, it's a delicate fucking topic. I'm not trying to send her over the fucking edge.
You got to be sensible about it.
You got to take the right route. You know what I mean? Hello, Nikki. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're right. All right, Kelsey, I'm gonna go, but you please talk to her. If she let her know, ask her, if she would like to come on live with me. We have a conversation. We open up the floor, and I will let people come in. We're all gonna speak to her. We're not gonna be horrible. When anyone that fucking gets rude or horrible gets blocked, I'm not taking this shit now. We're not disrespecting now.
Yeah.
Because it has to be a safe space. Oh God, why do I have to say that word? It has to be a safe space where she can be herself, where she can open up and actually feel like she can just be her.
Do you not think she needs to get to know herself again after all she's been through? Like,
Yep.
I'll be real. Do you know what? In the most non-nasty way, maybe she needs a respite, not with foster social services and that, but someone actually take the kids, give her a month, let her feel herself again, go clubbing and that. Do you get it all out of her system? Do you get it? Bang whites, a little quick cheeky flight and that.
You're right. She needs that. She really does. She really needs, not even a month. I say about a month and a half, because what she went through is very tragic, and she has to really love herself again.
Exactly, bro. It looks like the girl in the like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but it looks like she don't give a toss. Like, yeah, she's pretty, she got her nails done, but it doesn't look like she gives a fuck about herself. This is what I'm saying. She needs to like have time away from the kids as well. She needs a respite. Mum, she does. She needs to fall in love with herself. She does. She needs to love herself.
She might not want to do it on live as well.
No,
definitely not on live. Like, just explore her.
Listen, I don't give my number out, but I'll give you my WhatsApp number. So me, you, and her, we have a 3-way call. Do you understand what I'm saying? And we can have me, you, and her. We speak on WhatsApp and we'll talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, where do you live in Manchester and she lives in Kent and I live in Stratty? Bloody part, man. It's so far.
I know, exhibition.
Everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would love to meet her in real life.
Oh, honestly, I just wanted to come down.
No, like, oh God, I'm gonna think of something. Listen, yeah. I get a payout on TikTok next week, yeah, and I will happily book her a hotel, right? So she can get closer to me so I can meet her, so we can really speak. Because I feel like if she doesn't stop, she's gonna lose those babies and she'll never forgive herself. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I feel like she needs to sit down now, come off social media, and get back into her thoughts and listen to me. She needs to understand that, look, if my partner was around, he would not want me to be with
Right then.
Yeah, I did. I told her to not go on.
He's looking down at me right now, and he's probably shaking his head, not happy. And if you still love him and you still respect him, he needs to understand that she's living for her babies.
Hey, and the girl can sing as well, you know.
Yeah,
Can she?
Like a blood clot bird.
And she's doing all of that. She's wasting her talent. She needs
I'm
to be
telling
writing.
you, gang, she needs to
writing her
sober
pain
up
down
and
sing
jump
out.
on a track with one of these man them and just blow properly.
Right, Ren, I'm gonna jump down. Right, message me.
Guys, I'm going, but I'll see you guys later.